Hi everybody, welcome back to the Gallowgateshots YouTube channel. It is two of your regulars from the Always Smiling Faces podcast. Deka, I know it's been so long. It's the first time in 2021. Say those magic words, mate.
Well, won you now. Get in! Get in there.
Oh, mate, like, we've just been looking on social media there, and just the atmosphere on social media, like, I miss that so much, mate. Everyone's absolutely buzzing. Obviously, everyone's, I don't want to say hopes are high because it's one game. It's one game. But the team just looks so much better today, didn't it?
I don't know where that came from. I mean, I know there was a few people positive about the last 25 minutes against Leeds.
Yeah.
But today, I mean, that has to be the best performance we've seen, certainly under Bruce, but it feels like in a lifetime that we've seen them play that well. And you're right about the positivity on social media. It's just so nice, isn't it, to go on and everyone's just so happy. And it is only one game, but like, honestly, did you celebrate the goals like I did? Because honestly, I was.
Of course I did. But it's because we saw something. And Jake Humphries is always, he summed it up perfectly. At the end of the game, he said, "That's what Newcastle United fans want. They want to see the team trying. They want that desire. They want that fight." And we had that. There's players who've been out of favour in the last God knows how many months, who played really well today. Obviously, young left back there, Lewis, fantastic today. Absolutely fantastic today. Long time coming. That's what we expected from him. The potential that he could give. That ball that he picked up from Saints for the second goal, great. He could have taken about 4 touches, but he knew straight away I need to get that in the box.
Yeah.
Callum Wilson.
You know, we've sorry to interrupt there. I just really feel like we've won a game of football, and I can honestly come away from it and think we thoroughly deserve to win that game. And like,
yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Apart from the West Ham one, that's probably the only one that we've deserved, mate, this season. Because we've said it so many times that it's normally luck that wins us the game, VAR and things like that. But today we thoroughly deserved that, and it was a great game of football, end to end, from start to finish, mate. And it's just great to see that sort of mentality from a team where we want to score goals and we never stop trying. And I was going to say there, Wilson, fantastic, mate. Absolutely. Wow. If you give him the service, this is what he does for you. He does exactly what he's done today. Almiron, fantastic from start to finish. It's even the likes of the midfield. Everyone, mate, they all had decent games. And where's
You're
it
so
been?
happy, Chris. I love it. You're so happy.
Mate, where's it been, though? Like, man. Like, where's it been hiding?
I think it's been in Graham Jones's back pocket, mate. I think that's where it's been. But
that's where it's been.
I mean, I agree with everything you're saying. I mean, I don't know where this performance has been. To touch on Wilson for a second there, I mean, fair enough, his goals, of course. I mean, God, he could have probably had 3 or 4. But his performance, wasn't it? Like, his touch, his hold-up play, he's winning fouls, getting free kicks in their area. Just absolutely amazing. Miggy as a number 10 was phenomenal. Absolutely brilliant, buzzing all over the park, creating problems. We looked like we had a solid game plan. We were pressing in the right areas. We were on the front foot. I was just shocked. I honestly shocked at what I was seeing.
For once, they looked like there was a direction. They looked like there was a plan. They really did. And I've said it before, and I say it God knows how many times. I love it when our team is full of shit houses, when they'll put challenges in. That's exactly what we saw today. Everton just did not like those challenges that we were putting in them. And I think the referee was quite harsh a couple of times, giving us yellow cards for some of the challenges. But
the Hendrick one stands out to us as well. I thought it was a wonderful challenge. I mean,
towards the end, and they were looking for a red card. I thought that's not really a yellow card. Like, but mate, like, I'm stuck for words, mate. We've got Gated Guardiola and Graham Jones there. He's just. I don't know how to react because it's been so long.
The one thing that I was thinking after the game, there's a lot of media has said like, "Oh, what do they expect?" Because the players we're a poor team, we've got a poor squad. Again, that performance there proves to you that these players are better than that. Better than what we've seen. And I think that's really, really important. And I know the 3 points was massive. It was absolutely huge. But I felt personally that the performance was more important. And
it was. We needed that. We needed that, especially going in a couple of games where if we play like we did today, you'll pick points up from the next couple of games. So of course you will. And I know, like I said at the very start of this, before we wrap it up, mate, I don't want to put expectations too high. But this is what I want to see every single game from now on. I want that sort of performance. I want that sort of commitment to a game. I don't want tools being like put down in tools like the players have done. It spoke. God, mate. When you saw Graham Jones there, obviously guiding the team at the sidelines, I felt a little bit embarrassed for Steve Bruce at times. After the game, I know Bruce did go on the pitch and congratulate the players, but Graham Jones straight over there to Wilson. Fantastic to see, mate. And long may it continue. Great introduction to the likes of the setup for Graham Jones today. And I know that pundits will give Bruce credit for that, but we know what's been going on.
I mean, there's been I will be honest here, some of the social media stuff that I've seen when the appointment got announced, there was loads like, oh, fuck off, we don't want you, like, we want rid of Bruce. And it was really negative towards Jones. And it has actually been nice to see that flip within, it feels like 48 hours. Like, it's like literally everyone's like, well done, Gaffer, and all this type of stuff. So, I mean, it's quite amusing, but it's funny that we've sat and talked about, we've lost again and we're not angry anymore. We're just kind of used to it and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
How that fire came back today for me personally as well. Like, I was celebrating, running around when we scored the second one. I was just like, and it was so nice because it's been so long since I've done that.
Great. Right, we'll be back at the start of next week sometime. Not sure when it'll be. Obviously, we've got a match on Tuesday, so it might just be Tuesday. We'll decide amongst ourselves. Deka, will you do me one favour before we go?
I'll try.
Will you just turn around and give Graham Jones a little wave for me, please?
All right, Graham, lad. We won you now.
Get in! See you later, mate.
See you after, bud.